Hey everyone, this is Sparkles and welcome to another video. We don't have my green screen up because it's like 3:10 a.m. and I am tired, but I need to record this video. This video is gonna go up Tuesday. What I'm gonna do this episode is I'm going to try to find something I'll be constantly saving. And I don't know if you guys will get the other video because I guess I have to wait for those to recharge. Okay. Let's take, oh my mother, Mary and Joseph. I have a lot of power cells. Wait, crap. 100%. Put you in there. Alright, well those are charging. Or the exit base, thank you. I am gonna be, wait. You glitched out again, game, really. I'll put you in there. You in there. Alright, good. Alright, so we turn off all the power so we don't use any of it. So turn off you. Let's see if that 8 is eating up any power. Everything's turned off. We're all good. We're all good on that part. You're set. 43, 43, 50. Rip. Alright. I guess while those are charging, we can take this out. Alright, before we get started, I want to look up something. I think I have the blueprint for it. Okay, it's that magnetite that I'm looking for. Okay, I can make the propulsion cannon. Okay, I only need that magnetite because I really want the stasis rifle. So we're gonna head. What direction is this? It's towards Aurora. I'm going to head. That's towards one of the islands. It's away from Aurora. I'm gonna head this way then. It's like, and I'll head. Since that's like underneath my base, I'll head. How far are we away now? 100. So we can get pretty far. I'll have the max amount that the thing can actually, like the thing can go under. So it'll be 300, I'll be able to go. Yeah, if you guys don't get the other video, it's my fault. Well, it's not really anyone's. Wait, don't. It's not really anyone's fault. Sorry. So when I'm not looking for this stuff, I'm able to find it, but when I want to find it, I can't find it at all. Ooh, what are you? I don't think I actually have been down here. I actually might build a base down here. Just a small little, like, dinky base. Owie! There's the entrance. Okay, there's the entrance. Who are you? Battery cell charge. Modification station. You're not the entrance. Okay. Water purifier machine. Okay. Sheesh, all these sounds are actually creeping me out. Trapper stinger. Grab that. Okay, nothing's over there. Come on, I would like to move a little bit faster. Ooh, thank you. Ow, ow, owie, owie, owie. Okay, let's get out of here, and then we'll come back in here. I think it's those things that are making the noises. Oh crap, I'm near a mushroom. Might be those things making the noise. Okay, I need to go in, get out, and hurry up. Crap. Ooh, this is why I want the stasis rifle. Owie. But I don't have this, do I? Grab the PDA. Crap, I do have that. Okay, let's go back. Let's go down. We already have that. Did we get everything in here? Hey, how you doing? Okay, we got everything. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Overstayed are welcome. Ooh. I'll check out that data here in a second. When we reach the top of this cave, see what we got. Alright. And there's another thing underneath it. Okay, blueprints. We got something in blueprints. Oh yeah, that's the water purifier. Because that's the only thing we got in that.
Survivor, we see you.
Oh.
Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an... Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there.
Don't really...
We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site.
Yeah.
Building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it?
Habitat.
Hold on. Those
Moon
are back
pool.
now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10.
Power.
9,
Bioreactor.
8.
Vehicles. Cyclops.
It's coming from the building?
Sea-Mob.
Change course. Set thrusters to full.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is.
Alright.
He told me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but there's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in.
Really don't
What
want
they
to
don't
do...
eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes
Before you continue your little speech,
the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
oh, yeah. Alright, let's go. Get back in this thing. Because this is actually really cool. Kind of don't want to go too deep in this place because I want to mark it. And this thing's not quite fast enough to keep with the speed that I want it to be. Alright, so how far is this? Alright, I might actually have to leave this thing here. Alright, well, I guess why we're...
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but
You know what?
I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers.
Welcome aboard,
On the one
Captain.
hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. What's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Maybe. Alright, we can take all these now. Put you in there and put you in there. No, no, not you. Take you and you. Put you. Alright, that's just those three. Sweet. We're gonna leave that there. I'm gonna make a beacon. And I'm gonna check if this thing ate up all my batteries that I shoved in it. Because if it did, oh, I'm gonna. Now I think that's stupid. You have nothing eating energy. I had everything turned off. So I'm gonna make a beacon. We're gonna set it down there. And yeah, we'll bring. So these are done charging. Alright, beacon, beacon, beacon. That's way the heck up. That is not a beacon. I don't want to make that mistake again. Beacon, beacon. Where's the beacon? Beacon. Beacon. Copper ore and titanium, which I have titanium on me. But copper, 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 copper. Copper, 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 gold. Copper. I might actually have to go hunt for copper. Fabrication. Wait. Beacon. So, we're gonna shove you on there, and there we go. Alright, so we're gonna go over to where this. Where's the sea moth at? Okay, over there. I'm like, who killed the sea moth? Beacon, beacon. So we'll set the beacon down there. Take the sea moth back. Make a second beacon. We'll only make this one so we know the entrance to where it is. Then I'm honestly thinking about taking materials to go and build like a small base down there. Sweet, you're working. I'm thinking about making a small base down there. Just with a battery charger and a power cell charger. You know what? We'll do that later. We won't do that right now. That actually might be helpful. It's because if we have batteries and all that down there with a thermal charger, with a thermal thing. Alright, well, how much does it take to make an actual functioning? So we would need a multi-purpose room. That takes 6. We would need, that's another a multi-purpose room with, so okay, I want to math all this out. I guess this will work. Alright, so it takes 2 T's, 2 leads. So I'm probably gonna have to do that times, say 4. And probably one of these, and then one of those times one of those. So that takes 2. And then I'm probably 2 multi-purpose rooms, 1 multi-purpose room. No, it would have to be 1 multi-purpose room. Yeah, it would have to be 2 multi-purpose rooms. So this is this is MRT6 times 2. We would have to make a few of those, so that would be R times lithium and 3 titanium times, I want to say 4. rounding up, and then a thermal thing. Aerogel, so we can't even do it. Unless we had these. Unless we have these things down here. Let's just math all of this out. So, thermal plant that needs 5 titanium, 3 M's, 2 M's, and then 1 aerogel. Then I would also need those things that connect to the power source. I keep on forgetting what they're called. Like you can basically transfer power. Pipes, thermometer, air pump. I don't think I have it. Yeah, I don't think I have that thing. So yeah, we can't even do it. So alright, let's get, I mean, I could honestly tear apart this building and I don't have to put the thermal plant down there. I could put another one of those things. How much do one of those cost? Because honestly, we could do that. I can also make a water purifier now. Bioreactor. Wiring kit, lubricant, and 3 titanium. That's actually very possible. What? I put stuff in here like so long ago and it's barely put a dent in it. Okay. Yeah, I had this entire thing full and it's only gone through 2 rows. Alright, now I can take all these power cells out of here. Ooh, grappling arm. Oh wait, I need that stuff to make it. It's honestly really tempting. You know what, actually, let's do it. Let's put all this stuff in our Cyclops. All the stuff that's in my inventory, because I want the max amount of storage I could possibly get. Alright, so all the power cells. Come on, they all have to be full to be able to. That one's full, that one's full. Alright, I'm just gonna shove everything in there. Alright, so we need to have a battery bank down there, a power cell charger.
Welcome
Board captain. Yeah. So I need to shove you 2 on here. Alright. So we need titanium times 4. So it's 8 titanium. No, 4. Yeah, 8 titanium. So we should have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 10, 11, 12. There we go. And then for lead, that would actually be lead 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we barely have enough. Oh, and I have my other beacon in there. Then we need... Oh, for this. Oh crap, we need more lead for that. So just grab a crap ton of lead. And titanium. You want... I'm just gonna fill my inventory just full of titanium on this trip. Crap. Because it seems like we need a crap ton of it. Okay. That's all... That covers all the lead. I mean, all the titanium. No, it doesn't. Because this is 8 right here. This is... That's 2 right there. This is 12 right there. Alright, so foundations. We're making 4. Making one of these. We're making 2 of those. So that's 12. We're also making the reinforced stuff, but that takes... It's also 12 titanium right there. And we also need a hatch. So that's hatch is another 2. And 1 quartz. 1 T and 1 Q. It's 2, so that takes a total of 8, 9, 10, 22, 34 34 titanium. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Oh, we also need, for the reinforced, we need lithium. So all the lead and all this stuff, and then I'll also transfer one of those planters that I have in this thing down into that base, so I have food there. So
Oxygen production offline.
lead, transfer all of you in there. Batteries in there. Completely forgot. Alright, so that takes care of the lead, lithium. Wait a second. No, it doesn't. Since I'm making it, I also have to make. Forgot to calculate that out. So I need 8 of these also. Okay, now. Oh yeah, I did calculate 8 for foundations. So foundations are not done. The icy done. So that's the. I forgot what that was. Was this one? The multi-purpose room is now done. 2 of them. Now for reinforce, which I need lithium for that. Which I need 12 lithium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So we need 1 hatch, so we also need quartz. Then to make the other thing, we need this to make. Then we also need 3 more titanium. So we also need live animals down there. I'm hoping this. What does it take to make the reinforced stuff? Lithium. You know what? Let's grab all of our lithium. Okay, there we go. Okay, now to make a battery charger. I mean, yeah, battery charger. But I honestly want that down there. Because I think I use more tools with batteries than with anything else. Where's the battery charger? Where is said? Here we are. Okay, battery charger. Now I need a second wiring kit. Which, not hard at all since I have like a bajillion of them. And copper wire. Please tell me I have copper wire. I have 1 copper. What does it take to make copper wire? 2 copper. Really? Really? Has to be 2 copper? Alright, before I leave, I want to check what it takes to make. So I need an advanced wiring kit and 2 rubies. Well, I mean, talking to the ruby master here. 1, 2. Advanced wiring kit. What do you take? Well, there goes all my wiring stuff. 2 gold. Okay, that's easy. I should have a few of those. 1, 2. And then a computer chip. So I need 4 copper wires and 2 table coral samples. Well, we're back to. I need to grab my knife first. Yeah, I should probably make it all here, but am I that smart? Nope. I also need to make the fabricator down there. So, what does it take to make that? While I'm at it. This is gonna be a lot of building. Fabricator. Fabricator. So I need 3 of those. 1 more gold. I should have all the titanium to do it. And I should have all the titanium to do it. Oh, I also need to make. What? Not gonna worry about the lockers. So I need. 3 gold? You know what? I'm just gonna get it 4. I'm just gonna get 4 gold. Table coral samples right now. There we go. Alright. There we go on that. Oh my gosh, I wish I had my sea moth on there. Why? Oh yeah. Because I can actually see stuff when I'm not. And I can't really see anything really. But I mean, it helps out a little bit. I guess while I'm down here, might as well. Hey, thermal thing. Okay, that's 1 gold, right? I don't need the dang copper. Dude, don't. I'm not in the mood. Okay, I honestly want to mine more titanium right now. Okay, I don't really care about silver. I said I don't care about silver. Freaking out a little bit, dude. Really, another copper? Is it copper or gold that I'm after? Oh yeah, I'm after gold. Yeah, I'm just gonna fill up my inventory for both, so see you guys here in a bit. Well guys, ooh, I think I got everything we need. If I don't, then this is gonna go terribly wrong. And I'm gonna die right here. Oh. And our stuff is gonna be destroyed down in the deep dark. And I'm almost dead, so it's already going very well. We'll stop in my base, and I should honestly build everything on top before we go down. That'll just take too much time. So main thing is to do. Did I get enough coral samples? I think it was only 3, right? Yeah, I'll make the things that I can make here. So I
Welcome aboard, Captain.
yeah. So I don't have to make them when I get. Everything should be charged and ready. Blah. Blah. Turn that into titanium, copper. I didn't find a single gold, did I? Let's go over to this. Please tell me I have 1 gold in here. Okay, I have the 1. I have gold. Alright, so I need to make. What can I make before we go? I think I can make the. Can't make anything actually. I have the wiring kit. I need the advanced wiring kit for you. Okay. So I have all the wiring kits, so hoping I don't need any more. Especially the energy thing that I'm going to be using down there. Okay, I should have everything now. Advanced wiring kit. Do I have everything? Okay, I have everything for that one. I have don't have everything for you. Oh, I'm glad I grabbed that extra. Now do I have everything for you? Still need the wiring kit, which I have them back. The thing. Alright, so before we go. Oh wait, I have food in the. I'll just finish off this plant. Then I'll take 2 med kits for the road. Take 1 right now. Drink some water. Drink another water. Okay. That should set us off. Gonna grab these 2 things. Gonna grab you. Alright, do we have our I think our habitat builder's in there. Yeah, I want to grab these 2. Okay, we should be ready to go and be able to make that base. I'm gonna put you inside. Just tell me you open. Nope, of course not. Alright, so there's all those batteries that I have. There we go. There's that You're running in silent running, right? And turn on the lights. Sweet. Now I can jump you up here. Welcome. We also need to catch a couple fish before we go. Be a quick second. Give me a second. Come here, peeper, popper, whatever you are. Okay, give me a couple others. Oh wait, can't I use acid mushrooms? I'm like, can't I use acid mushrooms for that? Wait, you're over here. Okay, now let's turn you on.
Powering.
Now let's turn this big bad person around. Oh hi. Alright, where's my beacon at? Alright, it's over there. So it's not rigged for silent running just yet. Slow her down. Just turn. But are we gonna be able to get this thing down there? That's gonna be the tricky part. Let's be able to get this thing down there. And every time I get out of this thing now, I'm just taking the batteries out. I mean, going through that many batteries is just crazy. Dang it, you're already eating through most of it. Holy crap. Silent running? Does that help at all? I don't think so. Alright, so down we go. Crap. Alright, let's see if we come across any. Alright, let's take out all these batteries. Alright, what's my inventory looking like? Crap. Do we have any more storage stuff? Nope, no more storage. Alright, so what things do we don't need those, we don't need that. We're gonna need all this stuff to power that one thing. We're gonna need the titanium for the fluorine. It's titanium lead, right? How close are we? We're 100 meters over. Let's throw in one battery. Gee, sure, at one steep angle. I should have honestly emptied out your over here, go over here, thank you. Alright, perfect. Alright, you have a storage thing? Yes. Alright, we're just gonna put all the batteries in you so I don't have to carry them around. And all this stuff. Alright, there we go. There's that. The gunpowder, I guess. And that and those. Alright, there we go. Okay, the first thing that we need to make is the platform. So we need the lead. Lead, titanium, all that jazz. Next thing we need to make is this. So we have the titanium for that. Next thing is that. So we have all the titanium we could possibly need for the moment. Grab a little extra. Be on the safe side. Can I get out of here with you? Alright. From here, where would I jump? Alright, from here I would go over here. Alright, so from over here, I would jump up to that ledge, up to there. Let's see if this actually works. I need to plan this whole thing out. Alright, I can get up to here. Should have waited for my jump boosters thingies to... Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Alright, so... Now, wait for them to max out. Can I get back up? Oh, I think... Barely, yeah, barely. Barely. Oh, I could jump over to that ledge over there. Alright. So let's fall down. Oh yeah, let's not go over there. Is there any places that do not have mushrooms? I want to get as far as down as possible. I want to find an area that's away from the mushrooms, but... And I would say, honestly... Shh. Can't walk in this stuff. I found the magnetite, or whatever it is. Honestly thinking right there. You know what, you guys decide where I build this. This is the end of this is gonna be the end of this episode. And next episode is when we're gonna decide where to build our small base. And I'm tired because it's like 4 a.m. right now. Anyways, hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. It's been fun to make. It's been fun to record this game. Can't wait to finish it. It's gonna be definitely a fun game to play. Fun game to finish also. Anyways, talk to you guys next time. Bye bye.